And we are back. What in the world are you doing, Stan? He's pointing up and they're looking. Oh my goodness.
Your hosts, Sunny and Lola.
Hey guys, it's Sunny.
And Lola.
And today, Lola.
We got this guy.
That guy. I've been looking for him forever.
Hey, it's this guy.
That guy. What?
Same thing. You want to talk about him?
Okay. So I've been looking for him for quite a while. He's number 18, Ken Fashionista.
This is the first curvy Ken Fashionista African-American guy I think they've done.
Curvy Ken?
Not curvy, broad. I just call him the curvy Ken.
Anyway, he is fairly new. He has on a pair of mustard-colored pants and some white shoes and blue striped shirt. I'm really excited. If you haven't already seen these, where have you been? But basically, we've been picking these up. There are some we don't have just because we weren't really wanting them. And there's others that we do have that we've already covered on this channel.
And there's some that we want but we just haven't bought yet. That
right,
we weren't like
definitely
in love with.
Well, we picked up the ones we loved the most, the ones that were hard to find in our area anyway. And we picked those up first. And then as we went, you know, we went from there. Okay, what is Stan doing here? That's not a girl, Stan. Oh, you need a new buddy, right? Is that why you're here?
Are you more concerned about that or the fact that he moves like this?
No, usually he only comes to the set when there's a new girl. So I guess Stan is looking for a buddy.
I guess. He doesn't have a lot of buddies. Nobody really likes him, no offense. Very serious. Nobody really likes him.
He needs a new buddy. I think he needs somebody to hang out with him. He's been hanging out too much with all the ladies. Of course, he doesn't complain about that, obviously.
No, but let's be real here. He doesn't have a lot of friends.
Well, gee, I wonder why.
Because he's fabulous. You know, he's so great and wonderful.
Anyway, we're going to unbox him so Stan can have a buddy. And we'll be right back. And we are back. And we have some dudes to hang out together. So you want to talk about who we have on the set, Lola?
So this is my
don't mind me, I'm getting coughed
from
up.
Wonder Woman. This falling.
Steve.
It's Chris Pine. This is my Chris Pine Steve doll on one of the articulated Texas A&M bodies. And then I don't know what this guy's name is. I don't know if he has a name. But he's one of the skinny Kens, the slim Kens.
Slim?
Yeah, the slims.
I don't have a name for him yet.
We've been calling them petite Kens and curvy Kens. and then this is our broad dude. And then this is Kevin.
We're calling him Kevin. He's the Babysitter Inc. from Skipper's Babysitter Inc.
Yes.
He's the boy doll.
And I know that the reason why I pulled him is because somebody asked during that video if we could compare him to some other body types. And so I figured, what not perfect time to compare it to all.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I thought you were finished. You're right. So we're going to compare height-wise. I'm going to tilt the computer. I'm going to tilt the computer down, the camera down just a little bit.
Stand too here.
And so you can see height-wise. Okay, we'll stand. We'll stand.
Cheers, buddy.
Okay. I'm sorry, I have a cough drop in here. So height-wise, you can see when we surround him with some of the other guys, you can see that he is slightly taller than the slim, just barely. And then he's lots taller than Kevin here.
Kevin's supposed to be probably like 13, 15, right around that age range. So
he's supposed to be a teenager. I think he's supposed to be full grown. I would estimate him to be like 20, somewhere in his 20s. He could be same, 20, somewhere in his 20s. And then we got Steve over there, who is the tallest of the bunch. You want to put him like right here so they can see a comparison. Once you put him up close to the rest of them, even with Stan, he is the tallest. I'm not sure why that is, because I would figure that he would be about as tall as Stan, but you can see how much
Stan
of a difference,
like tiny compared to him.
How much of a difference height-wise there are among all the different fellas. Okay.
And I think too, like if you show, just for example, a Barbie here. This is a Made to Move. Okay. One of them. If you see, she's about the same height as him, but
as the slim.
Yeah, as the
she's
slim.
Not standing up straight though.
She's straight.
She's kind of turned to the side.
Okay, Well, let me fix her a little bit. Okay, so straighten her up. She's a little bit shorter than him. I mean, she's about the same height as Kev here.
But a little bit bigger than Kevin.
I'm trying not to knock everybody down when I move them. She's shorter than he is. So, and she's a lot shorter than
He's kind of the middle of the road. He's kind of middle between this one and the Slim. And definitely taller than Kevin there. He's closer to size, like you said, to Stan. So,
yeah. Which is why him and Stan are buddies.
Exactly.
Bye, buddy.
They could probably share clothes.
Oh.
Okay, so we're going to take him off the set. Mr. Slim, Mr. Kevin can leave.
Bye.
We'll leave Stan hanging out here in the background.
Do you really have a choice? He keeps coming back.
Alright, we're going to show you his face up close and personal here.
I like his face paint. It's really, really well done, I think.
I do too.
Is it the Steven face?
It feels like, to me, it seems like it is Steven's face, just, you know, given more chubbier cheeks kind of thing. I don't know.
What does his head mold say?
His head mold says 2009.
Oh, okay.
So is that a new face or is that...
No, that's the Steven face then, I think.
The current Steven face.
The current
I mean the New Year's. He does have articulation of his head. He can look up this much. He can look down. He can look side to side. Of course, he can go all the way around if you really want him to. Okay, and then his arms go out this far, and then you turn them, and they will go all the way up.
I feel like his is a lot better than some of the other Playline dolls on the market.
And then you can make him go out like this. So he could do this. He is wearing a navy and white striped shirt. He's wearing this mustard colored orangey brown pair of pants.
Which is actually really trendy, or it was at some point.
And he is wearing these white tennis shoes. We did confirm that when you take his shoe off, he can wear Stan's shoes.
Can he wear also, I don't know if he has the same size shoe as the
Slim
guy. I was
you can find out. Let's see.
I'm going to take his shoe off.
Pop his shoe off. And we will try on.
This is the shoe from Steve.
This is the Slim
yes.
shoe that fit the Slim guy. We're going to try that. He can indeed wear that. Oh, I like those a little bit better than the white shoe with this pair of pants. Okay. And then this one is Steve's. Okay, this was on the Steve's doll. Those are a little bit big on him.
Really?
That's interesting. They're a little big on him. They're wobbly. Whoops, they just pop right off. See, and these are fitted. So
and then here's
that's interesting. Shoe. Okay, Kevin's shoe, I'm almost 99% sure. I'm going to measure it on the bottom first. Well, I don't know. We'll see. I don't think it will. It looks a lot narrower.
Barbie on the bottom, so.
Okay, it does go on, but look, I don't want to leave it in there because it's going to tear up Kevin's shoe. So, yeah, and so these have Ken on them. You said one of them had Barbie on it?
Yeah, the Kevin's shoes do.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
It's hard to see with the lighting because lighting's
so Kevin's shoes have a B, like Barbie. Or Babysitter's Club, maybe?
Ooh.
I don't know. That's interesting. Wouldn't you think he would be lumped in along with Ken?
You would think so.
Like have a Ken shoe, I guess.
That's interesting. You would
or
think
Skipper. Used to be like anything that was Skipper line would have had like a Skipper on it.
Because that means that his feet are not universal with the other Ken feet. Yeah. And that's one of the things I do like about the Ken dolls is, you know, Barbie, we have so many different feet types. But with Ken dolls, they're kind of universal in that...
Except for apparently Kevin. Kevin won't be able to wear Ken doll. He might be able to wear Slim. Did we ever try the Slim clothes on him?
Yes, we did. They fit.
Okay, so he can wear the Slim clothes. He just can't wear the Slim shoe. Well, can he wear the bigger shoe?
I don't know.
You try Kevin's feet in the Slim shoe while I finish showing. So I wanted to show something here. The fit of the broad pants is way too big. So his pants are way, way too big. You can see as I'm pulling them out here, they're just huge. Like they have them coming up way past his belt line, so they get that really high-waisted look. And they're really long down here, so they just look kind of frumpy. Also, on his body, I noticed that he came with a lot of, like, defects in the paint, where he's got, like, these weird white scuff-looking things that won't come off.
The weird thing is his face looks great, but for some reason you either get one or the other. So, like, you either get the body is, like, really messed up with all kinds of paint scrapes and chips, or you get the face paint that's
well,
like,
and we also want to talk about this. I don't know what the deal is with this, but look, he has the shiny up top and the matte down on the bottom of his arm, like some of the Barbie legs. I wonder if his legs are that way. I'm going to check. Did you try the shoes on?
I did try his shoes on Kevin, and went back and tried the white ones from Kevin on him.
Yeah, did it work?
Unfortunately, the white ones do not fit any of the other Ken dolls. And this guy's shoes actually do fit Kevin, but there's like a lot of space. Yeah,
so they're too big.
They would fit him in a pinch, like if you lost your shoes, which sometimes happens. You know, you take the shoes off, you lose them. They would fit, but they just aren't a good fit. So that's something that's good to know.
That's disheartening. Alright, I wanted to show his legs also, just so you can see. We are dealing with the shiny again up here, and the matte down here. So, obviously, we're dealing with the same kind of production things that we get with the Barbie Fashionistas. I don't understand why it's shiny up here and matte down here, do you?
No, I haven't figured that out.
I haven't either. I just have no idea, like, why they do that.
Steelers don't do that, but...
Yeah, well, those are rubber legs, though. But, I mean, like, the Barbie ones are like that, too, a lot of them. And I don't know if it's meant to help with putting on the clothes
I wonder
faster.
how Kevin's look.
Yeah, let's see. And we are back. What in the world are you doing, Stan? He's pointing up, and they're looking. Oh, my goodness.
But this is a good display of their neck articulation here. And this is something I wanted to show in that, like, if you look...
Of course, poor Stan, he has no neck articulation because he can just go this way. Oh, wait, look. He's like, here.
Creepy. But... if you look, one of the things I've noticed is that these guys actually have more neck articulation. But a lot of the Barbies are stuck with this whole, like, they can't do more than this. So I don't know what's going on with that, but...
well, we determined that they had the shiny leg syndrome. All of them did. Unfortunately, all the Ken dolls did. So, except for Stan, of course, which he has those older rubbery legs. He's old school. Anyway, on that note, I love him. I don't like his clothing combination.
He's mine. I'm just kidding. I'm going to take him and put him in my collection.
No, he goes with my collection. I'm going to change his clothes. Probably his pants, just because I don't like the combination they put together. But that's,
I like the shirt.
I like the shirt. I don't like the pants.
I'm probably tripping people out right now.
I don't know about that. Anyway, on that note, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you
give us a big thumbs up.
And hit that
subscribe button below or in the top right corner. Also, there's a sign to subscribe right in that area. Actually, we're standing.
It's below him.
Right there, right around there. Click on his face.
At the end of the video.
Yes. Subscribe to his face. Go check out our other channel, Sunny's Toys and Dolls.
Which will have some content on it very, very soon. And make sure you share our video with your family and your friends because we love adding new people. And we're really close to 5,000, which was our goal at the end of last year, but we'll take it.
So just think about it. If 50 people, okay? If there's 50 people that watch this video, if you share that with one person, we hit our mark. And they subscribe.
Exactly.
Yeah. So share it with one person.
Share it with just one person and tell them to go check us out.
And in the comments below, let us know. Do you think that, I don't know if Steven's been in Life in the Dream House, but do you think that this is going to be the new Steven? Do you think that he's going to be a new character, or is he just another fashionista guy? Yeah. He's just a poor boy. Nobody loves him.
And on that note, that's all we have for you. We love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye. Oh, I just hit him in the head. Poor thing. Bye.